From cargo ships to coffee shops, from theme parks to weapons technology, it's hard to think of an area of business that isn't covered by the Chaebol, South Korea's huge family-controlled conglomerates. They've been at the heart of the national economy for decades, and now they're at the centre of a debate over its future course.
The buildings of Samsung Town tower over Seoul's affluent district of Gangnam, just as Samsung itself now looms large over the world's technology industry. Samsung's now the biggest tech company by sales, the leading producer of TVs, smartphones and memory chips, and it's still growing fast.
It's not just Samsung that's succeeding. Hyundai, another chaebol, has been growing its share of the global car market, even as rival automakers suffer from squeezed consumer spending. Casey Hyun, a designer at Hyundai, says the company is now moving upmarket with slick new vehicles that provide a cheaper alternative to established premium brands like Audi and BMW.
Last 5 to 10 years, our brand have actually transformed into a budget brand, into what we call a modern premium brand. We are looking into the European manufacturers to see how we can make better ourselves to compete against the best of the world.
But there's a flip side to the Chaebol's success. There's growing unhappiness about their political and economic clout, and they've become a touchstone for critics of income inequality.
한국 사회에서는요, 아무래도 지금 대기업이나 이런 데가 빵집, 뭐 이런 식당들 이런 데를 너무 많이 점령을 했어요. 근데 그거를 이제 정부에서 규제를 한다고 하는데, 규제를 한다고 해도 워낙에 커져버려진 그런 상황이라서 규제를 해도 없어지는 것 같으면서 다시 생기는 것 같습니다. 아주 우리 자영업자들 진짜 이 뭐라 그러지? 그러니까 소상공인들은 거의 뭐.
Lee Han-ju is one of the founders of Spark Labs, which helps would-be entrepreneurs with bright ideas but in need of funding and advice. He thinks the Chaebol's political influence has allowed them to bend the rules in their favour to the detriment of smaller businesses.
Making sure that the rules that are already there get enforced uniformly and fairly across all the players in the marketplace. For example, chaebols, one of the biggest criticisms that chaebols receive is that, big sister company, big mothership gives the sister companies all these contracts. And it's not even up for bidding. If it is, it's just for show. Well, the rules are already there. You're not supposed to do that. And there's a lot of hoopla in the media about, chaebols are doing this and we need a policy change and we need new laws. No, we don't. Just have to go ahead and enforce the ones that's already there.
Such arguments have led to a growing political consensus that reforms are necessary. But the Federation of Korean Industries, a business lobby group, warns that an excessive reaction could undermine national competitiveness.
한국 헌법에 나와 있는 경제민주화는 딱 4가지입니다. 안정성장, 적정분배, 시장 지배력의 남용 금지, 경제주체 간의 조화. 이 4가지를 달성하는 정책을 해야 됩니다. 그 4가지를 하기 위해서 해야 될 일은 어떻게 하면 경제적으로 어렵고 힘든 계층을 도와주는 정책이 돼야 되는 것이지, 소위 말해서 잘 나가는 집단 또는 앞서가는 집단 이를 눌러서 되는 일은 아니라고 생각합니다. 그런 차원에서 기업을 규제한다든가 또는 지배구조를 개선한다든가 이런 정책보다는 서민을 도와주는 복지정책, 중소기업 지원 정책 이런 것들은 상당히 바람직하다고 생각을 합니다.
The Chaebol have been a key factor in South Korea's economic miracle. There's a growing consensus the country now needs a new business framework with more room for smaller companies to grow too. To achieve that, without undermining its world beaters, it's one of South Korea's greatest challenges. Simon Mundy, Financial Times, Seoul.